Local nonprofit is setting out to tackle advancing research and finding a cure for a rare genetic disorder. This morning, we are joined by Kaylee from NFX. First off, Kaylee, thanks for coming in. Really appreciate it.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
So why don't you tell us a little about NFX and the nonprofit, how it got started, and what it really stands for?
Yeah, so NFX today, which is previously NF1, was founded by the Gilberts, who've had a long, passionate journey with NF since their eldest son, Nick, was diagnosed pretty early on in his life.
Now, of course, the overall goal is finding a cure. Can you tell us about some of the advancements that have been made?
Yeah, amazing. So NF is a really complex genetic disorder, and it can show up in different individuals in a number of different ways. So some of the techniques that are being used to test therapies today are in gene therapies, as well as a concept called next generation models. This is a type of technology that allows organs to grow in a lab and sort of very specific to an individual patient's experience. This kind of tailored testing model allows for a patient to understand how a certain therapy might show up for them, both in their good tissue and in their bad tissue.
So these are huge advancements that are being made. Now, so people with this, can they, is this helping prolong their life? Where are we in this treatment process?
Yeah, because NF is such a complex disorder, it won't show up as one singular cure for everyone. It's really going to show up differently for everybody, and it's about listening to the patients and what's going to make their life better, right? One therapy for someone who has a brain tumor might look completely different than someone who has more skin-related neurofibromas. So it's about coming together and pulling a lot of different therapies that could come together to find a more complex solution to a complex disorder.
Yeah, the Gilbert family and the foundation has done so much to raise awareness of this. You've raised a lot of money in the years. How much money have you raised?
Yes, so since the beginning of the benefit gala, we're in our 13th year, we have raised over $75 million.
Yeah, amazing numbers there. If people want to help donate and get involved, well, how do they do that?
Yeah, so our annual gala this year is on November 22nd, and you can visit us by visiting nfxdetroit.org, where you can purchase tickets, make a donation, or even buy a sponsorship.
Yeah, it's so easy to get involved in that. Now, if somebody's listening and they have a family member or somebody they know with NF1, how can they get involved to help get treatment and whatnot?
Yeah, that's great. While we are not an organization that supports patients individually, we can certainly get patients set up with someone who can help. Again, our website is nfxdetroit.org, and we have a contact us form there.
All right, so that's the website you go for all things to do with NF1, right?
Absolutely.
All right, Kaylee, thanks a lot for dropping by this morning. Appreciate it.